I think the late great Muhammad Ali said a very interesting quote, and I'm not exactly quoting the quote. I'm just saying how roughly how it goes. He said something along the lines of, "People will forget what you did, what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel." And where I want to go with this is, if you ever come across a person, maybe your friend, your family, a stranger, or a human being in general, try to make them feel as good as possible. Now listen, it could be a simple hello. You don't know the last time somebody ever spoke to somebody. Someone could be very lonely. They don't they don't have family to talk to. They don't have friends. At work, they work alone. A simple hello can make somebody's day. And let's say a friend or a family member, you get to spend, you don't know how much time you get to spend with somebody. Let's say you and your friend get into a fight, and all they can think of is how they felt or how you made them feel. And the same goes for a family member. If you get into a fight, they will they will probably, some of the things you said will cross over their heads, or some of the things you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And that is so important, you guys. Okay? And vice versa. Let's say, I don't want to get really sad or anything, but let's say you die tomorrow. You're done. You're dead. People will never forget how you made them feel. And it does not matter who it is, the smallest encounters play the biggest roles. A simple gesture, a simple help, a simple hand, stretching your hand out for someone, walking the extra mile for someone means a lot. The small things in life really do matter. And go about your life thinking, I have to be careful of how I interact with the people around me, because you don't know the last time you'll see somebody. You don't know. Something could happen. They could move away, switch countries or continents even. You don't know the last time you're going to see someone. So take every single opportunity you have to show love and show affection and show a human connection to someone. And if you've ever made someone feel bad, which I have, or everybody has probably done it in some way, try to make it up. Try to get their forgiveness. Try to really show that you're sorry and you've changed. And vice versa. If you've ever made someone feel really good, they will never forget it. They will never forget it. If you make someone feel really bad or really good, not only really good, but if you make someone feel, it does not matter if you make them laugh, if you make them cry, if you make them think really deep, ponder upon something, people never forget how you make them feel. It's just that simple, and it's such a crazy thing to think about. Cause wow, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just yapping. But that is why it's so important to wash your mouth, to wash your hands, and not to be a not to do anything bad to someone, because it will stick for them for a long time, maybe forever even. And that is why you gotta be careful. It is really hard talking about this. If you've ever done something to somebody, and if I've ever done something to you, I'm sorry, and I really mean it. I hope like you forgive me, and you should have this mentality. It should be very easy for you to forgive people. You have to be able to forgive somebody. You have to be able to forgive everyone, and you have to be able to say sorry. Don't be afraid to say sorry. This generation people, if you they connect sorry to being weak. It is not that. It is being strong, realizing you have done something wrong, realizing you've hurt someone. And if I've ever done that to you, I'm extremely sorry. And yeah, that's it for this video, man. People will never forget how you make them feel. Thank you for watching, Mr. Bazi.